Hi, everyone. Lindsay LaShell, Open Lines Marketing. Okay. I had this wonderful conversation. You might have seen it with Cheryl Pluff on her podcast. But one of the things that she said that I felt like was really important to sort of like spin off and talk about a little bit more is like, I'm a thought leader. You can't delegate that. Au contraire. so, um, there are several different ways that if you are the source of the business intelligence, that you can still delegate content creation. So if you are starting from zero, if you do not have a backlog of content, but you still have a lot of stuff you want to get off your chest, let me tell you, make short videos, because then someone else can cut them, edit them, pull the closed captioning, post them, engage, right? Like there's a lot of different ways that you don't need to be in control of every single element. But short videos can be turned into articles, they can be turned into checklists, they can be turned into just have you do a brain dump into a recorded medium. Maybe the recorded medium never sees the public, but think about all the other things that a good writer could pull from a 15-minute lecture. And so that's the other one. When you have a backlog, webinars that you have spoken in, that you've presented in, right? Decks that you've presented, if we don't have a recording of the webinar, obviously blog posts that you've written, courses you've created. If you have a backlog of content, you can just hand all that stuff over. Give it to a writer, give it to a content creator and say, here's the outcomes. I would like to see 5 more blog posts, a month's worth of social media content, organize it into this theme. Thank you very much. Because again, that's what I was just saying on a previous video. People don't read. So rehashing, reintroducing, repeating, it's good. It's good for your audiences and it's good for your brand because it reinforces who you are and what you're about. That kind of consistency is actually, it's better for everybody, easier for you, more impactful for your audiences. So really, 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 if you already have a backlog of content, then delegating new content built on that is really easy to do. If you don't have a backlog, there's one other thing that I forgot to advise, and that is interviews. I love interviews. The content creator, you can even write the questions if you want to, but your answers to those questions can be turned into blog posts, articles, checklists, social media content, et cetera, right? There's a million different ways for you to dump your expertise out into the world where someone else who has whose their expertise is creating content can then take it and do all this stuff that you don't have to do. But you are still the thought leader. You are still the man behind the curtain, as they say. So this is real. Have a little experience with this. I'll do a quick shout out because somebody else is running the Open Lines Instagram right now. So it's the same content, it's all delegation. But if you want to go see how this works in practice, you can go find Open Lines Marketing on Instagram and you will see. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything but provide videos. And the wonderful team I'm working with called Capwa Studios, they are doing the rest. So shout out to Capwa and go check out their work and then maybe consider hiring them to do this for yourself.